I fixed it. I didn't need to reset shit. We encountered some minor-ish technical difficulties, but we handled it. We handled it. Let me see. Okay. She's evolving. I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Oh gosh. Okay, so I guess as a quick update of sorts, I guess, to kind of oh gosh, okay, well, hold on. Let me backpedal a little bit. Sandwich the oops. Hello. I do fix my things though. They break a lot, yes, but I fix them eventually. Oh gosh. Okay. Wow, I feel really loud in my own ears. She scared the PC into working. Gosh, I'm trying to like think of like how to like explain what I'm thinking of right now. Essentially, I've uncovered a very unfortunately timed problem. My GPU is very old and is getting to the point where it's very much about to be, if not already, out of date. So I'm kind of having a race against the clock right now, because between the, oh gosh, hold on. Sorry about that. I realize I still gotta do the things. Hold on. Essentially, it's a race against the clock. Hi, everybody. Hi. My GPU is old. I have like a 1080 Ti, which has served me well, and a 1080 is, you know, still pretty good. It's got that 80 and a Ti in it. So it's doing all right. It's doing all right. At least I like to think it's doing all right. But I'm starting to get to that point where a lot of games, a lot of programs, a lot of applications are outpacing the 1080 Ti. So all those crashes and all those problems we had with Potionomics, DaVinci stuttering and failing, Blender stuttering and failing, Warudo stuttering and failing, it all, I checked the crash reports and I've been checking through it all kind of comes back down to GPU, which is not, it's good in the sense of like, hey, you know, it's an easy fix, asterisk, easy enough to deal with, I would say. Hold on. Like, it's easy enough, asterisk, to deal with. It's easy enough from the aspect of like, oh, okay, it's not like a grandiose issue, but a problem from the aspect that GPUs are incredibly expensive, along with AI sticks. AI sticks. Wow, no, my brain got mixed up. RAM sticks. Thanks to AI. That's what I was trying to say. My brain got all... You just saw a thumbnail from a tech tuber saying GPU prices are dropping. Good timing? I sure hope so. I mean, to be completely honest, GPUs are really not in my budget right now. But if my computer croaks completely, I do have a backup GPU. I have my original 1080, which should be fine. I'm going to ideally shoot for either a 3060, 3080. I know I probably should be going for like a 4080, but that might be out of my budget right now. You use integrated graphics, you have nothing to lose. My CPU does not have integrated graphics. I got my CPU for like dirt cheap. I got like an i9 right as it came out, and they were doing like the whole like celebration thing. So they were selling like i9s day one for like, at least in my country currency, like $150. So I was like, well, shit, yeah, I need a new CPU. Why not? But oh gosh, I should be good on RAM for what it's worth. I should be good on RAM for a while. I have like 64 gigs. But yeah, so my GPU it's not failing me. It's just out of date, which is unfortunate because it's like, this is a totally, it's not broken. It's totally fine. And believe it or not, I take care of my tech parts, but it's just out of date. My hardware can't keep up anymore. And it's just poorly timed. And it's like, oh gosh, between that and the webcam and the microphone, I was hoping not to have to deal with any more computer specifically hardware-wise, computer problems. But life loves just doing that, doesn't it? Life is always like, oh, that's cute. Problem. Problem, 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 problem. Constantly, endless flow of problems. The problem train never ends. Oh gosh. But if the tech tubers say GPU prices are down, I'll look it down. When it rains, it pours. 2025 has been a dog shit year for me, and probably for a lot of people too. From what I hear, 2025 has just been a unanimously like crappy year. A lot has happened to me, both IRL and, I mean, I guess also IRL. On the internet side of things, I feel like I've done pretty well. I mean, the channel like quadrupled in size, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, that is a positive. And I don't know. I guess, you know, 'tis the season to start being all, not mopey, but what's the word I'm thinking of? 'Tis the season to start looking back on like all the progress made in the year and just kind of like recap. But it's like, you know, today, no, not quadrupled. Today, a year ago, I was only at, I think 600 according to the analytics. So, I mean, we definitely have made leaps and bounds in improvements and growth and all that kind of stuff. Melancholy? Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of melancholy. I don't know. Like I said, my IRL stuff, obviously can't get into it right now, but it has been just ugh. And I'm pretty dead set on making 2026 a far better year for me. What is... I feel like the camera can't figure out what it wants from me. How about that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I was... So, yeah, TLDR, technical difficulty, but on a hardware sense, nothing broke. Things are just getting... The GPU can't handle things anymore. Everything's becoming too technologically advanced. And gosh, kind of off topic, but I kind of want to like talk about something that made me kind of laugh a little bit, because I was like, wow, this is what it took for you guys to realize how bad it is. When the Game Awards came out and people were arguably rightfully so a little disappointed that, like, you know, Half-Life 3 wasn't announced and like other highly desired games were not announced. Apparently Steam went on to say that, like, you know, the Steam machine may not be ready, and Half-Life 3 is real and it's going to be launching with the Steam machine, allegedly. And the reason they're not sure about releasing the Steam machine just yet anymore is because of the cost of RAM sticks thanks to AI. So now everyone's suddenly like, no, what? No, Half-Life 3, AI needs to stop. And it's like, it's always only when it happens to you that you care about something, isn't it? It's easy enough to kind of hand wave problems away because it doesn't really pertain to you. It's easy enough to be like, oh, well, it's not hurting me, whether you want to say it out loud or not. I see that happen a lot. I see that happen a lot in just life, where people will be like, oh, you know, I don't see why everyone makes a big deal out of it. And it's like, yeah, it's never going to be a big deal until it happens to you. But since it's not happening to you, there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Let's angle this a little bit lower. There we go. How's that? Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Hi Yan, welcome to the stream. Everyone else, hope you can read this. The stream is starting to freeze already. Gosh, sounds like someone else needs a new GPU as well. You did find a cool streamer at least. That was a highlight, if nothing else. Oh shucks. I feel like I really started to hit my stride with this whole internet thing. Starting to really figure out what I can do, what I would like to do, and especially for the coming new year. I don't know if I'm going to I don't know if I know a couple of my peers are probably gonna make like an end of the year video as is tradition for them. I've contemplated doing the same, but I feel like there's a part of me that's like, I don't really have a lot to say. I don't have a lot to report on, and I don't know if that's particularly good or bad. We went through a lot of changes. We went through like 3 different models. 3 different models. We streamed a whole bunch. we did a decent amount of Blood Cats and Rain World and stuff like that. Videos got longer and then shorter and then longer again. I don't know. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I don't really know what to really say. The channel happened. The channel did happen. Cool background, by the way. Thank you. There are so many environments in Wario that I can choose from. So there's a whole bunch here. Look at this. I've just been, while I talk to you guys like this, I've just been gazing over at this like nice little ice field. It's nice. It's nice. Look at that. That is so old. That's so pretty. Ah. Gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Dear viewers, things happened. Goodbye. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. But the whole scenery, ain't that just nice? Hello, ready for a Good Riddance 2025 party in a couple weeks? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel that. Goodbye 2025, you are a dog shit year. 2026, the bar is so low, you have to be better. There is no choice in the matter. You have to be better. Hi Anonymous, welcome to the stream. Hi. New year, worse me. Now that's what I'm talking about. But I hope, oh gosh. My brain completely froze. Ah! I keep getting scared. I keep seeing the little button on OBS and then I keep thinking that I'm not streaming right now. Okay. Okay. Gosh, my neck hurts a little bit. It feels stiff. It slept a little funny. Luckily for me, I got one of these bad boys. Yeah. One of those little... I got this like little like massage machine thing. It works wonders. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nice and relaxing. Don't say hop before jumping. Everything can always get worse. That is true. Yes, but it's one of those things that I feel like you kind of gotta manifest, you know? It's not so much that I'm trying to like, you know, do like the what's the worst that can happen isms. It's more so just like a, oh gosh, how to explain it? It's hard to get into it without like getting into it. Like in terms of like me and my IRL stuff. But just like this year has been bad. A lot has happened that I just can't really get into because it would dox me. It would be way too much personal information that I'm willing to share on the internet. But it's one of those things that's like, unless this specific string of unfortunate events happens again, 2026 literally has such a low bar to pass through. Like 2026 has to be better, at least for me, because 2025 sucked that much. According to the statistics and luck department, it is statistically bad luck to wish someone good luck. Alan Wake. Who's Alan Wake? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I feel like I should probably know who that is. It sounds kind of familiar. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Gosh. Does not ring a bell. Not off the top of my head, no. Oh gosh. Who the hell is statistics? Yeah, that's an even better question. I'm gonna... You keep things to yourself? Yeah. Maybe someday. Okay. Maybe someday I'll talk about it. I don't feel pressured, by the way. I just want to make that very clear. It's more so like it's such a specific string of events and such a specific string of unfortunate circumstance that it's like, even the act of talking about it will make it worse. So it's just one of those things that's like, this year sucks. Next year has to be better. Just by proxy of this bar, like the bar on this year being so remarkably low. So, yeah. Basically that. Main character of the video game, Alan Wake. Like, is that the guy from Uncharted? I honestly, wait, I really don't know who Alan Wake is. I feel really bad right now. Wait, should I know who Alan Wake is? Oh no, oh no. I hope the next year is better for everybody as well. That's Nathan Drake. Oh, but it's close enough, right? Oh gosh, someone's gonna get mad at me. I'm trying to get this like massage thing to sit on my neck properly. It doesn't want to. Oh gosh, I sure hope no one has played like Uncharted in here and is like, are you effing kidding me, Netty? Listen, I don't own PlayStations. I don't own games. I only watched a movie. It rhymes at least. That's why it's you know what? It's fine. Okay, I think this is a little too low, so we're gonna raise it up like about there. Yeah. I recommend, if I had to make a recommendation, completely off topic, everyone should get a like one of those like massage machines that has like the kneading setting on it. Good. Oh gosh, it really helped with my back pain, and also it just feels great everywhere. Get a massage. It's good for you. But no, 2026 will be your year. You know it. I hope so. I'm not a big fan of, gosh, how to explain it? I'm not a big fan of just like, I'm trying to like think of I don't know the right word for it right now. English is failing me. But essentially, it's one thing to just say things. It's another thing to actually have it happen. And I can try as much as I want. I can try to will goodness into existence, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I know that there's a lot of stuff that I want to and plan to do in the coming future, not just for the channel, but for myself in real life. 2026 is going to be a busy year for me. A lot is going to happen at once. School will be done, so that's a start. So probably a better job. Like I said, I can't really promise anything's gonna happen with or to the channel. The channel just kind of is right now. I think in the coming years for the channel, the coming year for the channel, let me be more specific. Darkness. I think for the coming year for the channel, I do intend to and plan to do a lot more things, especially when it comes to exploring stuff. I want to, generally speaking, try new things on the channel. Not just like Let's Plays. I know I've mentioned it for a while, but like not just Let's Plays. Maybe some like long form videos, maybe some unserious one-off bits, maybe like an ongoing like mini series, who knows? So 2026 is going to be the year of experimentation. And if it sucks dick, then it sucks. If it turns out to be incredibly fun and everyone enjoys it, then it's incredibly fun and everyone enjoys it. But yeah, school will be done. In terms of real life stuff, I need to save up for an automobile. That's a starter. Apparently a GPU, probably some RAM sticks, probably a whole new computer at this point. God damn it! And the monitor broke earlier. Doing a crusade on Cult of the Lamb right now, multitasking, playing, and typing on stream. Gosh dang, you're on fire then. Speaking of, I'm going to do the thing where I come over here and then I say transparent background, and then we go over here and then we get ready to enjoy our respective turn on Cult of the Lamb. Why are you like that? Okay, don't be like that. Stop that. Oh gee, okay. You're just glad you'll have a nicer resume after the classes are done? That's the plan. That's the plan. Gosh. There's a really grim part of me that wants to be like, given how the world is right now, I hear nothing. I don't hear anything but like how everyone is having a hard time. Why do I feel so loud in my own ear? I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm like, ugh. I don't know if it's just that the world is just so quiet and I'm the only yapper in the house right now, or if it's like something else. Oh gosh. Okay. You, I think you're good for now. Get off my neck and shoulders, please. And just double checking, you guys can hear Cult of the Lamb. You guys hear sounds in relation to and based off of Cult of the Lamb. Probably should have had this plugged in preemptively. I did not. I was busy doing other stuff, okay? Okay, hold on. My controller was like all the way on the other side of the room. I hope that a nice shiny little resume will help me to get a better job. You only hope the best for you and everyone else too? Yeah, same here. I hope all of us have a better year. If 2025 was a good year, then I hope 2026 is even better. And if 2026, like if 2025 was dog shit for you, then I hope that 2026 is this better. Like I said, at least for me, it has to be better just by proxy of like this year sucking that much. So much happened. What a rotten year. Just notice that your mouth is glowing. That's cool. It's not that it's glowing, so to speak, but I just have a little tongue. That's it. I don't have... Why am I talking with my tongue out? I just have a blue mouth. That's what I meant. But, oh gosh. You know, sometimes my brain works very, very well. And other times it really doesn't. I used up all my god tears and I didn't get anything for it. And we're low on crystals. And we're low on flowers. Okay. Things are a little worse. Oh no! Sacrifice first! Where is he? That guy. Okay, hold on. We need to make a offshoot house somewhere. You can sleep all the way over here next to the spider. How about that? Gosh dang it. I don't think I will play Alan Wake anytime soon. Not just because it's horror, but also because it genuinely just doesn't sound like the type of game that I'm into. I don't... Oh gosh. It's just blue raspberry. Oh gosh. I don't know. Like every time I do, the more I try to think about it, the more I just feel not stuck, but just kind of like I don't know how to move forward with I'm not fully sure how to move forward with, like, I guess doing a state of the channel type of video. It's just not something that, like, I guess really crosses my mind all that often. Thank you for the golden poop. Okay, sacrifice first. Where are you? Where are you? Hold on, hold on, hold on. You sleep over here now so that you stop bothering people while they sleep. We'll do all of that action. Okay. You're supposed to remind me to remind Shimura of their quest. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Oop, this is maxed out. Perfect. Spearmaster and Leshy have become friends. Spearmaster returns back to the cult, probably in perfect timing. Wow. Yeah, in terms of real life, this coming year will probably be the last year of school for me. At least in terms of my current courses. I should be done with it, and then I'll be more or less free to do more things with that free time. I've been contemplating whether or not to pursue more studies in like digital marketing or anything of that sort, or spending that time learning like Blender and other things of the sort. I don't know. Another thing that's kind of been crossing my mind, not nearly as like serious as the others, is if I did have to make an end of year video, I feel like one thing I kind of want to touch up on is doing YouTube as much as I have been and focusing on it as seriously as I have been for these last like year and a half more or less. It's kind of made me realize something, both in myself and just like in general for like people I know and people in my life. YouTube has been, continues to be, and is always a continuous effort. Not that I feel forced to or stressed by doing YouTube, but more so every day I wake up and I choose to continue working on the channel. Every day I wake up and I choose to continue recording and editing and uploading and maintaining everything. I have my alarms and stuff, sure, but there's not really anything like, I don't form a habit. I don't, at least for me, I've never really been the type to actually form habits. And that's always been my biggest crux. And I always never understood it when people are like, oh, you know, you'll make a habit out of it. No, for me, YouTube was always like I wake up and I always think to myself, I want to keep doing YouTube. I want to keep working on YouTube. I want to have a cool community. I want to be able to do more things. I want to do new projects on the channel, so on and so forth. And then for some reason, thinking about that finally made it click in my head. It's like, oh, that's the secret, Captain. That's the secret. There, at least for me, there is no habit forming. There is no, you'll get it eventually. It's always going to be I want this. But the difference between I want this and I'm doing this is getting up and doing something. It doesn't have to be the biggest thing in the world. It doesn't have to be a big, grandiose project. It just has to be. And for some reason, that really clicked in my brain, finally. That finally was like, oh, I think that's what they meant. I think I understand now. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm reading way too much in between the lines. Who knows? Gosh. Would have been good if you could get the second game because it was free in October. I don't know if Alan Wake is a type of game that I would play though. Even if I did get it for free, it's If it's not a game I'm going to be playing, it's just going to be sitting in my library forever. Alan Wake is more action than horror. I can look into it, but no promises of Alan Wake on this channel, okay? Or in general. When did Pocket Link get old? Pico Midas has back with more bones. Okay, you go sleep, and right as you go to bed, we'll send out the next person, and then we just keep looping this forever. So, no. Cinny Sinnerson. You head on out there. I have no pumpkin seeds? Oh gosh. Okay. Tell you what, I still want to go on this bone mission. Once we reach like 1,000 something bones, then I'll cool my jets. Until then, gosh, we need food and fast. Okay. I simultaneously feel like I have plenty of food for the cult and not enough food. No. There we go. We'll do that much for now. Perfectly said, only do YouTube if you actually want to. Yeah, like, yes, only do YouTube if you really want to. Yes and no. Gosh, I don't know. I think everyone should try experimenting, at least a little bit. You don't have to do it to the same scale that I or any of my peers do, but explore. You'll never know if something is something you deeply enjoy until you try it. I know I mentioned it plenty times already, but doing YouTube was something just I did on a whim. I was just like, I just want to know what it feels like. I want to get that feeling under my belt so that I know what it's like. I didn't realize I would like doing YouTube as much as I have now. So I do think people should try it, if at least to figure it out, but they should only pursue it like on a deeper level if they really enjoy it. If it's something they really can see themselves continuing with and like not destroying their lives. But it's not just the YouTube side of things. I bring up the YouTube thing because it made me realize like how many other things in my life I have been telling myself, like, there are so many different things in my life that I feel like I was doing the age-old thing of, oh, I really want to do this. I wish I could do this. I want to do this, so on and so forth. And just like, you know, doing that forever. And I kind of had a realization like, well, you're never going to do it if you just keep saying how you want to do it. You actually have to do it. Now, to be fair, in my own personal defense, I am aware that, like, given how much I currently have on my plate right now, trying to add more to it is kind of part of the problem. Kind of have to battle. But it got me really thinking about other things that I've always told myself I want to do, but I haven't been doing. So that's things much like, but not limited to, building muscle. I keep saying, I want to be fit. I want to be buff. I want to do this. I want to do that. Okay, do it then. You want to be buff? You're not going to get buff by wishing for it. You're going to get buff by actually lifting weights, by getting on a routine and consuming an ungodly amount of protein. And there goes pocket lint. All right, you come with me. And you become poop for the cult. There you go. There you go. Well, that guy didn't live very long. All right. But I say all this to say that one of those things for me, like not just like building muscle, but another thing that really gets me was I've told myself for a very long time, I've always wanted to make a video game. And I definitely have some bigger ideas sitting in the back of my head, like bigger ideas in terms of like more grandiose projects. But maybe once I finish school, I think once I have that once I have that time freed up from like not doing schoolwork, like my life is very much work, school, YouTube, sleep, repeat. Once school is out of that time slot, I think I'm gonna start actually buckling down and both relearning how to code, because I am washed up when it comes to coding, but I might start trying to make games. Probably some smaller games. I have some smaller game ideas that I've been sitting on for a while now. I had an idea for like, well, a sort of idea for a cozy game based off a game I played in my childhood, but like kind of basically more involved, because it's like, hey, you know, I don't want to say the company's name because they have a certain habit of getting really mad and throwing lawsuits at people who even share ideas with them, like ideas with like their IPs. If you know, you know. But it's like, hey, first off, you can't copyright the idea that I have, because that would be yes, terrifying, but also a lot of scary connotations behind being able to do something like that. But I digress. I'd like to make a game at some point, and I think I'm actually going to properly buckle down and make a game. Your cult is almost a year old. Ooh, really? Hold on. Loading. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh shoot, should I do like an anniversary thing for the cult? I have no clue. I did not think this through at all. Oh gosh. Okay. I feel like I could make the sleeping quarters. Mustard Frog's up beautiful clothing. It is beautiful. Didn't we have a problem? No, I didn't have a... I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what. Okay. We got a little bit of buffs going for us. It's a purgatory run, so it shouldn't really hurt, but I might jump into a purgatory run. If you made a game, a Kickstarter would be good. You would donate? Oh, thank you. I thought about that, and chances are, yes, just due to how expensive making games can be. I am most definitely going to need some level of like a Kickstarter. But I don't want you guys to give me any money until I actually have something to show for it. I hate being a bro trust me kind of person. I want to actually have something worth showing you guys. And of course, I feel like it goes without saying, like, hey, if you support this project, if you support me, if you support the channel, then it allows me to do more things. But basically I don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to ask you guys to give me anything. I don't want to ask for donations. I don't want to ask for bits. I don't want to ask for any form of income, because I feel like I have yet to really give you guys something worth paying for. Does that make sense? I feel like I could be a better entertainer. I feel like I could be a better performer, and I sure as hell can make a game before I start asking for money to finish the game. Shimura's Crest? I do want to do that. I don't want to head out just yet, because I want this brainwashing thing to finish up, because if I leave now, the brainwashing thing's gonna expire, and then everyone's gonna get sick, and there's a good chance that half the cult will die. So I'm kind of waiting to make sure that like no one dies before I do this. You telling me that was the best wake-up call ever? I'm glad. I'm glad. It was a wake-up call for me as well. It was one of those like 3 a.m. thoughts I had. You're reading The King in Yellow. Ooh, what's it about? What's it about? I'm just gonna do a full Purgatory run again. Purgatory does not run the timer, so I should be fine. What do we got? What do we got? I'm gonna go this way. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. YouTube seems to make you motivated. Kind of love seeing you like that. It does. It does. I think it's one of those things that's like, gosh, how do I explain it? YouTube really does motivate me to just get out of bed in the morning and work on things. Well, hey, cast. For a minute, my casting did not want to cast. That was scary. Okay. YouTube really, I feel like for the first time, like arguably for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm doing something that makes sense. I feel like I'm actually doing something that clicks. Does that make sense? I feel like I spent a huge chunk of my life trying to find a thing that works for me. And whether I realized it or not, I already knew what worked for me. I liked being creative. I liked having ongoing projects and things that I could focus my energy towards. And YouTube really, really does that for me. So YouTube really encourages me to kind of like get up and keep going, keep trying. I like being creative. And like I mentioned earlier, when it comes to the future of the channel, I would like to do even more things. I want to be able to not just do Let's Plays. I feel like there's so much to me as a person and as a creative person that I could offer and show you guys, and I want to show you guys, that I'm not doing right now. I like art, I like singing, and I feel like for the most part, aside from occasionally singing here on stream and stuff like that, and the model itself, I don't get to show it off nearly enough. Ooh, Hands of Rage. Sure. And then another one. Ooh. Does the sin thing work in Purgatory? Because that would be pretty useful. If it does, okay, I'm so tempted to grab this one because if it does work, I could potentially get a lot of sin out of this. If it doesn't work, then I guess more God tier fragments. You know Lovecraftian creatures? Well, it predates Lovecraft. Actually, Lovecraft took inspiration from The King in Yellow. No, I don't. I haven't read any, but now I'm pretty curious. I want to know. Yep. Uh-oh. We're all out of cursed juice. You've been jogging every morning since you were like, sandwich, just gotta do it, start now? Yeah, I used to. Woo, that's really good. Oh, rainbow card. How lucky of me. Gosh, my nose. Sorry, I got the sniffles. I know, especially as I was growing up, I used to hate hearing people say that. You just gotta start. And it's like, it's not even just about you just gotta start. Yes, you do have to just start. You do have to start somewhere, but you have to make that choice every day and remind yourself every day that you want this. You want this. And because you want it is why you're doing it. That's the thing that really got me. And I wish that there was an easier way to kind of talk about it. Ooh, perfect. The exact thing I wanted. Everyone now recharge slowly over time. Perfect. No. Hold on. Hey! But essentially, to dial it back a little bit, to get back to what I was saying before, rather, essentially, yeah, I want to try and make a game at some point, so I'm kind of torn. There's a lot of things I want to do, really. I think once I finish school, I'm gonna actually I'm going to hunker down and really try to like learn how to make a game. And then, like I said, I'm probably going to at least initially, I'm going to focus on just getting good at making games. Oops, there we go. I'm gonna at least try I can't talk. I have some bigger scale projects in mind. Nothing award-winning, mind you. At least I don't think so. But I have ideas and I have stories. But I might start off doing smaller projects just to kind of like both get the experience under my belt and learn what I'm doing. And then from there, it's like, hey, you know, I have games to show you guys. I have things to prove. And like I mentioned before, I don't want to do any Kickstarters or ask for any donations or anything until I have something to show you. So we probably won't get to that point until I have a ready to go demo or like beta ready to go. We'll figure it out as we get there. Dead enemy bodies explode, damaging other enemies. Well, ideally I don't get hit, so this one. Go. Nope. Yeep. Ah, dang it. I feel like I should not have gotten hit there. That was not very good. Focused way too much on damage, and now you don't have enough tarot cards. I get that. Everything is just worse than what I have right now. You want me to upgrade, but I don't want to upgrade. It's already Leshy time. Okay, Leshy it is. Hi, miss you. I like Leshy. Ooh, hold on. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. We just need to grab everything. I realize I have the music in this game so low and you can't hear the good music. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Settings. Whoa, hold on. Don't change. I want to listen to the music. There we go. Jesus Christ, you almost changed the difficulty mid-fight. That would have been bad. Although I do feel like I'm kind of getting to the point where I probably should consider raising the difficulty on this game. I've been playing it for a while, and I feel like I'm getting pretty good at what I do. Give me all of this. All of this. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Back to full health. Oh gosh. Pro tip you heard many times for programming, don't start with your dream game, you will burn out. That's what I figured as well. And that's what I'm trying to get at. You said it way better than I ever could. I have some smaller projects in mind. Like I said, I have some smaller like cozy games in mind that I want to do just to kind of get like experience under my belt in terms of how to make games. Then I can do this was my childhood dream, the game I've been working on ever since I was but to wee lass, that kind of stuff. Just do what you did. Do mini projects just to learn one or two things. Like your first game was literally a single screen breakout clone. I think the first game I ever coded in its entirety, and it was actually in a functional state, was a slide puzzle. So we're definitely starting from ground one. Once per row on the adventure map, shuffle any chamber of your choosing. Cool. Can I do it now? I'll do it on the next one because I don't want to go into one that swaps my hearts around. Cat lady, please. Do you have anything good in here? Yeah. I was hoping for a spirit heart. I saw her siblings, her kids the other day when I was on a crusade. Okay, shuffle. Was that good? Sure. Double cat action. Not my intention, but sure. Oh, sweet. Yay. Thanks. Lose red heart. Red hearts gain diseased hearts. What? Okay, it's fine. Hold on. Try to replicate a game you like first. Yeah. Also, hi Dex. Welcome to the stream. I mentioned it earlier, but that cozy game idea that I had in mind is a game from my childhood. I just don't want to. I don't want to. there's a part of me that wants to say I'm being way too paranoid about it, but it's like, no. I'm not being paranoid about it. I know how that company is. So I don't want to outright say what game it is and what company it's from, because if you know, you know, that company doesn't like it when people share IPs with them, and I cannot afford a lawsuit of that scale. I have no idea if my game is going to make billions in dollars in the same way that game did. So I'm trying to cover my own butt right now, okay? But there's a couple games from my childhood that I wanted to try and like recreate to varying levels of like complexity. The one that I do have in mind is pretty simplistic, I want to say, pretty bare bones. I will be honest, it's kind of like, it's basically the same idea, just more involved, more thought through. Oh gosh, there you go. There. Does it start with maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. You'll have to kill me to get that answer. Look, I grew up on that company, but I know how they are. And I'm not gonna play that game. Listen, I got like maybe like a couple $100 in my bank account. I am not suited for any type of lawsuit. Can I get a relic maybe? Whatever. I'm keeping hounds. You will not take this hounds of fate away from me. I hope you know that. Perfect. What? Ooh, I don't feel like I was close enough to get hit there. I'm gonna say it. I feel like that was BS. Did I? You read out one of your messages before. I did? Oh no. Dentrix is also here. Gosh, I'm losing track of everything. Wait a second. Oh gosh. I'm losing track of everything. I cannot remember. Oh gosh. Okay, I think I should be fine. Oh gosh. We got this. I feel like Hecate is one of the easiest of the bunch. Weep. Okay. All the hounds. Perfect. Gosh. She's easier to do with the dagger, because the dagger can just do so much damage to her due to her massive hitbox. Oh my gosh. Okay. Quickly collect. Okay, you're down. You are down. It's a bit more. Okay. I'm not too worried. I'm trying to get to that big frog, because the little ones are gonna keep coming until this big one is handled first. There we go. Why do I feel like, I know I keep saying it, but like for some reason I feel really loud in my own ears. Ah, I need to reload. Yeah, there we go. My favorite childhood game, The Legend of Petting Your Dog. Wink, wink, nod, nod, nod. Your dream game is to make a spiritual successor to Zelda 2, but the scope is way too big for you at your skill level. I feel that. My dream game is like, well, there's a couple of dream games I have in mind, but one of the dream games I have is like, oh man, I made a Pokemon clone when I was in school for an assessment, and like I said, that slide puzzle. But the Pokemon one was incomplete, and the slide puzzle was the only complete one, like the complete game I ever made. Oh yeah, relic, there we go. I wanted a relic, here's my relic chance. It better be something good. Use random damned relic. It could be better. I want to do 2 more. You can ask more experienced people for help. Less fun that way. Ah, I get it. I feel like if I ever got to that point where, like, if I am seriously making games and I really do get to that point, I think I really do. Oh, gosh, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I imagine. Ooh, that's pretty good. Probably better than... Yeah. This is actually better. Goodbye, hounds. Invincibility is just too dang good, especially in places like this. Woo! Okay, okay. I didn't know that. If you're invincible, they just bounce off of you and explode. That's great. I did not know that. If I'm getting to the point where I am making games, I'll probably start thinking more seriously about, like, if I need a team, so to speak. All the more reason, like I said, all the more reason why I don't want to ask for money right now, because it's like, hey, you know, I don't know how many people I plan to have working with me, how much of a solo project it's going to be. Like, I can already kind of tell that I'm going to need at least like a composer. I don't know jack shit about music, man. I don't know anything about music. So I'd like to be able to pay the people working for me. I appreciate volunteer work, but I really would rather be able to pay people who are helping me work on a project, especially if it's going to be taking up like a huge chunk of their time. So, oh gosh. Oh wait, no, this is a relic. Orbiting eyes that damages enemies on contact. Yeah. Cleanse Eye of Leshy. Sorry, I forgot that this is... Yeah, this is great. Alright, what do we got? Deals poison damage to enemy struck. Yeah, awesome. Zilla, did you watch the Cult of the Lamb DLC introduction thing? Oh gosh, I'm sure I did. All I remember is snow and farming. I am not thinking well right now. Gosh dang it. Go. Collect all the goods. Perfect. We're making good pace. We're not in a rush, but I feel like we're just making great pace. There we go. Well, chill. Go. Hold on. There. No, I thought you were gonna die. There we go. Okay, sorry. Zelda 2's gameplay loop of random encounters being mini action platforming stages were so cool. It is freaking work Crumby's never seen in other games. Yeah, you're so... Oh gosh. Now that you bring it up, it's like, man, I really do miss that. But yeah, that's... I mean, essentially that's an untapped market, isn't it? It's gotta be good. You better haggle me out of all your money before you decide never to donate for real. No. Like I said, if we ever do get to that point, if we ever get to that point where I'm asking for money, I want it to be for something. I don't like the idea of asking anybody for anything. So I want to make sure that, like, if I am doing something like that, it's for a damn good reason. It's because it's like, oh hey, the money you're giving me right now is going towards a big project, a game that I know that like my community would like, something that like that kind of thing. I don't want to just be on the internet being like, oh, give me money because I want money. It's if I want money, I can get a job. And I am trying to do that. That's why I'm fucking studying accounting. It's not your job to pay my rent, but it really helps to help me pay for future dreams and that kind of stuff. Yeah. I have to keep up and maintain. Yeah. Just keep collecting and keep shooting. This charm is a really great counter to Calamar. Ouch. Calamar is always the tricky one. But it does seem like the invincibility thing is a pretty good counter to Calamar. Always gives me trouble. Always. Give me all of this. And you. Perfect. So up next will be Silken Cradle, right? Kind of want to know what mystery one is, but then there's a tarot card here, so I think I'm gonna go this way. You'll probably be free to help me if you want. Don't know anything either, but more people means more ideas. That is true. Yeah. I figured it's most likely gonna be one of those like, we'll cross that bridge once we get there kind of things. Right now, there is no game to show. There is no game to hire people for. As of right now, it's just an idea. What? Oh, is someone shooting from a distance? You! Just hiding away in a corner. Okay. Oh. There we go. Ah! Perfect. Oh god. Oh, I was so confused. I was like, where's all this poison coming from? Go. Ah! Hold on. Why are you so big? Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad. I should have seen that coming. I really should have seen that coming. Right now, we're just in the idea phase of things. That's what I'm trying to get at. Right now, there's nothing to hire people for. There's just an idea. So once we get there, we'll talk about play testers and other things of the sort. But as it stands right this second, I feel like I got really nothing to show for it. RZ was a cool idea. What a CDI Zelda games but good. Oh, RZ seems amazing. I should play that at some point. It's been sitting in my library for the longest, and I still have yet to actually play it. Maybe that'll be something we do at some point. Oh gosh dang it, the spiders got free. Gosh. I definitely do feel like if I ever did get to the point where I did have a game, I totally would be this, like, a lot of the people who are here, like, are here, I probably would be like, hey, you know, you've been in the community for X amount of time. Here, check out my game. Maybe sign this NDA, I don't know. But play this game, let me know what you think. I need play testers anyways, and yeah. Chance of gaining Spirit Heart when killing an enemy. That is perfect. We're getting such good tarot cards this time around. Happy. I'm happy for that. Why is he so big? Don't be rude to the cultists. But he was huge. Usually they're like my size. So they're not, and even the ones that are bigger aren't that big. I don't know if I just haven't come across that guy at all. Heal fully when entering a boss room. Yeah, that'll probably help. I know we're already more than halfway through the bosses, but it's a nice fail-safe. On the off chance that something really sucks, it makes for a nice backup plan. And then I think after this, I'm gonna raise the difficulty on Cult of the Lamb. Just as a whole. Never mind, I messed up royally. Go. Perfect. There we go. Maybe after wrapping up one of your current games and Stars of Times is almost done. In terms of, like, oh, for RZ, after In Stars in Time, Shantae is queued up. And then after Slay the Princess is Outer Wilds. So RZ, I'm thinking maybe a stream game, honestly. Might be good for stream. I don't know. It's something that I have been kind of, like, I guess, thinking on for a little while now. No, like I mentioned, like I was mentioning at the start of the stream, I don't have any, like, guarantees right now, but especially moving into the following years. Gain half a blue heart, lose 50 coins. Sure, I have money. Oh, but it costs, oh wait, hold on, did that cost god tiers or did that cost money? Because if it costs god tiers, then I want to get rid of this relic as soon as possible. It's a nice backup plan, but no. Yeah, see, normally the bigger guys are like this size. Oh gosh dang it. I didn't want you to summon that. There we go. There we go. Did you hear about what Look Outside did to their playtesters? Did they torture them? I'm gonna go for torture. My bet's on torture. A little bit more. Perfect. No. Perfect. Ah! We're good. I do need to collect this and... Perfect. We got another Spirit Heart for that. But, oh gosh, yeah, I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Essentially, depending on how things move forward with the channel, both in terms of like how much time I have, how much availability I have, and the future projects I plan doing in the future. I can't really promise that Let's Plays will be on the channel for much longer. I want to say yes, they will be, mostly just due to, like, I guess, how to explain it. Oh gosh. That's the wrong button. Dagger, dagger. Ah! Okay, we're good. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Ah. Hold on. Shimura's being Shimura. Just give me a second. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Please hold, please hold. Gosh dang it. Please bear with me for a couple seconds. Oh gosh, 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 gosh. It's difficult to have a conversation like this when this is happening on screen. Ah, no, my health! Okay, that should do the trick. Oh, there we go. Got it. Jeez. Okay. A speedy recovery. We lost all our health. Every little bit of like health I had bolstered up to that point, gone in an instant. A spare spirit heart would be great right about now, Ratu, if you could please spare but a sum. No? Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay, I can work with at least one. Oh gosh. They asked them for weapon ideas. That's where the indigo mask came from, and they put a lot of them in the game. Oh, absolutely. I like your guys' input. And like I said, once we get to that bridge, we'll figure it out. But right now, it's just an idea. That's what all of this is about. Like, not just like the game idea, but like this whole conversation as a whole. I don't want things to just be an idea anymore. I know that I do want to do more with the channel and like doing games and all the stuff in my personal life as well, but I'm tired of saying I want to make a game, and I want to stop saying I want to make a game and start being able to say I am making a game. Does that make sense? That's where my head is at right now. So like right now, right this very second, is like I know at least right this very second I don't want to make a game, specifically because I am aware that of like, how to explain it? Oh gosh. I gotta, dang it. No. Okay, we're good. We need to be abusing the fact that we have invincibility, like bad. There, we got it. Take care of this beast. Okay. I need those cursed things. Don't bother me too much. Okay. Got him. Invincibility is really good when you remember that you have the ability. What's next? A thought bubble's gonna come out of your head with a light bulb in it? That would be ideal. Oh gosh, why do my neck feels so tight? Ugh. Please hold. You gave me a normal heart instead of a spirit heart. How dare you? Okay. Okay. Just be like super vicious with this. Uh-huh. Go. Just keep up with the charges. Okay, good. No! Perfect. We can do this. Abuse the invincibility. We got it. And then, yeah, I think after this, if I can beat Narendra again, I think I'm gonna raise the difficulty. We've been on medium for a while, so I think we can bump it up a tad. You are corrupt, false idol. Your corruption has no doubt spread. Oh gosh, why did my neck feel so light? Ugh. I don't think I slept very wisely. Ow. Okay. Ah. What was that? Oh, did we already take care of an eye? Jeez. No. Oh gosh. This is so hard on my eyes. I can't see shit, man. Come on, come on, come on. Give me all of this, please. Perfect. And then... give me the things, lemon. Thank you. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yeah! Uh-oh! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, other eyeball. Do the thing. Come out. Come out. Come out, please. Go, go, go. Hold on. Ah! No! Dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Got it. And then dagger! There we go. I could already see your code completely shattering 20 seconds after you raise the difficulty. Potentially, yes, but that's what a challenge is for. That's what a challenge is for. I like how one of the people who were on the spikes was the one who waits himself. This must have been really awkward for him to watch. Okay. Oh gosh, just like a imprint of red in my eyes now. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'd love to make a game someday. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to keep saying I want to, I'd love to, I this, I that. I want to be able to say I'm currently working on a game. Right now though, I think I should finish school first. Priorities. Make sure that I actually have some form of stable income before I start trying to actually hunker down and do anything but. So how many tiers did that net me? 4. Not too bad. Not too bad. And then, have we bolstered that? We did. Cool, cool. If I could get more immortality necklaces, then we'll be on to something. Welcome back, Spurt! What you got? 61 bones. Nice. Now go sleep. A lot of people are about to get sick really fast. Why is JMT2 starving? He can starve. It's fine. Wait, isn't JMT2 wearing a... Yeah! You have an expedition necklace on. And he's high level. So that means that you should be able to get me a lot of resources, right? Or... Yeah. Go give me more bones. Oh, right. Before I forget. Let's save here. Settings. Difficulty. Nope. Difficulty. Hard. Okay. Let's... famous last words. Let's see what happens if we do this. Do things get more expensive? I mean, even if things get more expensive, I feel like we're doing pretty well on the money department. I have so much coins, I have so much gold nuggets, and I have so many gold bars. I feel like I'm in a good spot to at least try this. At least try. Netty's bone hoard must grow. What can I say? Dragons are prone to hoarding things. And we do need a lot of bones for this cult. Doing the stuff that I do, I require a lot of bones for my task and missions. All those little fancy schmancy worshipping things that we do, they don't come cheap. They come out of my pocket. Well, not really my pocket. You guys go get them, but it comes out of my pocket after you get them to me. But yeah, dialing it way back to what I was mentioning earlier. I don't know. It happened like late at night. Like one of those 3 a.m. just watching the clock, kind of like thinking to myself, it's like it's not just about you just have to get started. It's not just about all that kind of stuff, but it's about realizing that if you want it, you have to do it. You can't just keep saying, I wish I could do this. If it's something that's really hard to do, something that's really impossible to do, then you can work towards it. You can make those first steps to work towards it by, at the very least, doing research. Let's say like, oh, you want to start doing music. Like for me, I'd like to start singing more commonly. How do I get started? Well, with like the internet being a thing, I could just start posting songs online. Maybe I'll do that on like social medias or shorts or something. I have no clue. Oh gosh. Those are my family's bones. Okay, and how many armors are made out of dragon scales and dragon bones? You guys are hypocrites. Alright. To everyone whom is sick right now, go bed rest. Everyone, look at the 14 people are ill right now. Oh my Oh my god. And you know what? Everyone's gonna be on bed rest because of it, because we don't have enough flowers to heal everybody. We're so that is oh, you want to talk about a challenge right now in the cult? We don't have enough to take care of everybody. We have food and stuff, we do have resources, but just not enough. Give me all of this. Oh gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at how sick everyone is. Wait, actually, no, I can make this better. What happened here? Good heavens. I mean, that's a lot of poop. Thank you. Hey, poop thief! Got him. And someone puked on the floor. Okay. Oh gosh, oh gosh. And the cult is like kind of starving on top of that. Where is other poops? I can see that there is more poop lying around here. You. Okay. And then what we'll do, not that one, not that one. Oh gosh. Okay. Not as good as I thought, but we do have means to get at least try to make some people feel better. Oh gosh. Yeah, the cult is kind of hurting a touch. Not that great. Hey, you guys are supposed to be in bed. What the fuck? Go sleep. The hell's wrong with you? Bed rest, all of you. Okay, well, I mean, if you guys are gonna be here, at least try to eat. Try to eat the food that makes you feel better. No, did not work. All right. Bed rest for you. Sammy got better. Better, Weber? Okay, some people are getting better. Some people are getting better. The cult is getting... Oh gosh, oh gosh. How are we doing? Don't you dare try to run away. Bed rest. You tried. Okay. TCK is still sick. So you also bed rest. 4 people got better. Calamar, you're like always sick. Bed rest. Who else? Who else? Oh gosh. Well, the cult doesn't come to a complete standstill. It's just a good number of people in the cult are kind of sick right now. Oh gosh. Whom else? Is that everyone in bed? Everyone taken care of and accounted for? Foiled again. I got my eye on you. You are not getting out of this. And neither is your dog shit son either. Matter of fact, give me another kid. The moment you are healthy again, I want you to give me another kid. God, that sounds really bad out of context. I want more babies out of you. Shut up. You're only here to make children. Oh gosh. You said you were submissive and breedable? Prove it. Get bred. Oh gosh. If you want to start singing, you suggest listening to something so many times in a row you involuntarily play it in your head. Singing gets so much easier then. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying you have to get straight into the gym or get straight onto the stage or do whatever, but just making steps towards actually making your dreams a reality is something that you have to make a conscious choice on it every day. I want to do YouTube. Okay, so you can edit today, you can record today, you're streaming today, you could do, X, Y, and Z today. I want to do bigger projects. Okay, how do I go about doing bigger projects? What are the tools that I need to do bigger projects? Ask my friends, look online, all these other kind of things. I want to get better at art. Okay, how do I get better at art? Well, you actually got to put pencil to paper, you gotta tablet to pen or whatever combo, look at tutorials, all that kind of stuff. If it's something that you want, you gotta go towards it. You gotta strive for it. But you also have to make that choice to do it. You can't just keep saying, oh well, them's the breaks. It's just so hard. I get it. Trust me. Lifting weights is literally heavy. It's hard. But I want to have nice biceps someday. And I'm not gonna be able to do that if I can't even do like half a push-up. My goal for 2026 is I want to be able to do one fully unsupported pull-up. Just no bands, no nothing. Just one true pull-up. That's my goal. Stop getting me pregnant. I barely have enough beer to throw at all of them. Well, get to drinking then. Start drinking now while you're pregnant, and then you'll have plenty of beer cans to throw. You gotta stockpile it, okay? If you're gonna get pregnant, you need to start drinking excessively right now, so that by the time you already are pregnant, then you already have a good stockpile. And then while you're pregnant, you keep drinking, and then you could throw all those beer cans at your kid. Hi, magpies. Welcome to the stream. Impeccable timing. You're a genius. All in a day's work. We're gonna need so many squids. Oh gosh. We don't even have enough food to cure illness in the cult. We are so screwed. You don't know what I walked in on. I'm scared. The is going to be an amazing parent one day. Go. Okay. Spearmaster is no longer ill. The healing is happening. Everyone in the cult got sick. Well, like 14 people in the cult got sick. Netty is not a doctor, and any information she gives you should not be considered medical advice. Oh, obviously. Or do. It'd be funny. Don't. Do not. You sleep. You. I need more bones out of you. Perfect. Thank you. Yes. All right. You're supposed to be in bed, so go to bed and bed rest. People are healing. Nature is healing. Behemoth and Lemon have become friends. Good. And then give me the buffs as well. God of death? Nah, God of birth. What is life and death but just a continuous circle, though? One cannot exist without the other. Have you not been watching Slay the Princess? I'm kidding. Let us see. Who's up next on the chopping block? Robot Puppet, you're actually getting pretty close. I have like some oatmeal. Off topic. Well, kind of on topic, off topic. I don't really get people who are like that, I guess. Gosh, I don't know. Like in the sense of I don't want to be pregnant ever. I don't want kids ever. So I don't really get people who are like, oh, you know, I want kids, I want this, all that kind of stuff. It's always like, I don't know, that seems expensive and horrible for the life. Not a great experience all around. If you ask me, not a great circumstance all around. But I suppose to each their own, right? You're not sure there was ever a topic? Nonsense. Will today be the day? Will today be the day that I finally actually managed to beat Robot at Knucklebones? Could you stop destroying my twos? Why am I so stiffly? Suddenly my nose got like super duper runny. Oh my gosh. What is happening to me? I'm getting some illness. Ugh. No, I'm gonna place my 3 here. I got something good going on over there. And you can't stop my 4s anymore. That's your fault. That's your fault. Very much seems like you'll win. If somehow Robot turns this around, I will actually be upset. Is this because I increased the difficulty of... Is it because I raised the difficulty on Cult of the Lamb that Robot has become unstoppable? No. Okay, finally, we can get Robot up there in the levels. There we go. See? And then you can become a disciple and it only works out in your favor. Why are you fighting me, Robot? Why? There, I gave you money and everything. Look, I'm gonna inspire you. Perfect. Yes. And then I'm gonna be all like, none of that. Okay, there you go. I don't think I have any presents. Who has an expedition thing that can go on an expedition that is not sick? You. You're kind of hungry, but I think you should be fine. Go fetch me more bones. And then somebody else, go fetch me more bones. Please. Mustard Frog! It's your time to shine! Get out there and be mustardy! And I think for the most part, everyone seems to be fine, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out. We need to catch more fish. We're all out of fish. How do we run out of fish? What? I guess I just don't fish as much as I thought I did. I thought I fished quite a lot, but no, I did not have nearly as many squids as I thought I did. Oh gosh, and it's bedtime now. Okay, and then after this, once everyone's healed up and everyone's feeling better, we will prepare the cult for a trip to Shimura's temple. We'll get our demons in order. Literally, we'll get our demons in order. We'll feed the cult. We need food. You're so lucky you're not going to be bred because of your trait. We can still breed you with your trait. We'll just have to breed it out of your offspring. Matter of fact, oh, robot in the, I think I found your new partner. You don't fish for the fish, hence no fish. You're right, dang it. Well, I got a little bit of fish there. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. A bit more, a bit more. Yes. Perfect. Oh gosh. Okay. The fish ran away. Sorry you gave them legs. How could you? How could you? Oh. Dang it. Gosh, sorry. This is really off topic. I was working on something and then I had the realization of said something and now I'm kind of like, oh gosh, dang it. I realized how I could deal with it. It's easy enough to fix. Okay. It's something I'm working on outside of like streams and stuff. You'll see eventually. The thought just crossed my mind. I was like, I just realized something. Alright. Is there a way to make it so that you guys like continuously worship, but as long as I'm in the base, you guys give it back to me? Gosh, I don't know. I want to swap some of these out for actual like beds at some point. I think I might do that. Okay, this is like so off topic. I just really want to address this. Okay, so like here, and then you go like, I think you're flush with this, right? No, it's on the other side. What am I doing? I do not know how to mirror things at all. Okay. I learned something about myself. In the DLC, you'll be allowed to reroll follower traits with a structure. Ooh, that'll be pretty handy, yeah. Looking forward to it then. Right here. I hope... My biggest complaint when it came to Cult of the Lamb, and as a result, my biggest hope for Cult of the Lamb moving forward, I would love to see... what do you call it? I would like to see more... My brain is not working with me today. I would like to the building feature of this game be more involved. There, I'm trying my best, guys. You don't know how hard it is to use your brain to think, especially when your brain doesn't want to do that. Gosh dang it. Okay, so put a bed here, one bed here, one bed here, guess a bed here and a here, and sure, like one here in the middle, I guess. We'll figure it out eventually. Oh my gosh. You're kind of curious if you can get rid of the spy trait since structure seems like a torture device. That would be interesting. There are so many people in my like in my dead characters list that are spies that I don't know what to do with them. I don't know how to handle that. Not that, not that. Immediately upgrade them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of those. Perfect. Speaking of building, you will also be given more space. Perfect. Finally. Gosh, this place feels cramped sometimes. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. The cult is still starving. How? You guys are continuously cooking and making food, I think, for the most part. Work faster, maybe? There we go. I don't get it, man. You lost track of time and need to sleep before work tonight. Oh gosh. Yeah, go get some sleep. Thank you for dropping by the stream, though. You have a good night. I need to make food for people. Go, 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 go. As many pumpkins as we can muster. We need food in this cult. Okay, and those are upgraded. So now, not you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Hopefully this can fit everybody. Pretty sure it can. Your place seems crammed. You should see my cult. Look at this nonsense. Gosh, I don't know. I want more devotion. I want more faith points. I don't know. Stop. What is he's was cooking and then he stopped and I don't even know why. Hold on. We gathered here today to resurrect somebody. I don't know. F it. Matter of fact, everyone say thank you to because I'm gonna cast a whole bunch of spells right in a row. I'm gonna do a ritual of harvest. I'm gonna do the fishing thing, and I'm gonna make you guys work endlessly. Night, afternoon, same thing. Night shift crazies like me. Yeah. There we go. And then we have food for everybody. There we go. See? I'm so nice. But now you guys have to work endlessly. Because hard work does pay off. Also, before I forget, we do need not that. I need... Where is it? Loyalty enforcer. It's... not you. I think I need lemon for a journey, so I can't make you it. Let's see. Who should it be? Oh gosh, actually I don't know. You know what? Do I take magpies out on demon missions with me? I can't remember. Congratulations to magpies, you are now the official loyalty enforcer of the cult. Awesome. How is that a net loss to have a loyalty enforcer? She's great. Allow V to spell out thank you out of Costco gift cards if you so desire. Wow, okay. Alright. Hold on. What else do we need? Fish journey. First fish journey is next. I am blinking out so bad. Ah, my neck. Okay. Ugh. And then we do the fishing thing and we get a whole bunch of fish. Oh, that also gave me fish. Nice, thank you. I did not know that actually happened. And then we're not done yet. Oh wait, dang, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Nah, it's fine. Alright. You guys are gonna work constantly. You guys had a harvest. Don't eat anything for the next couple of days. We do not desire. No eating for this cult. No eating for the cult, okay? It's fine, it's cool. And then, oh gosh. Up next. Employee to toil? Clothes will not work for 3 days and nights without getting tired. Perfect. Work for 3 days a night. Don't eat. Just work. I want those farms pristine when I come back. I want everything handled when I returned, okay? Netty's starving her followers. No, it's for a good cause, though. Check this out. You guys are going to be so doped up on every drug imaginable, you won't even realize that things are getting really bad here. So, you're so hungry? No, you're not. You're not hungry. You don't need food. Nobody's hungry here. She can't starve them if they were already starving. Exactly! I didn't do anything wrong. But now, okay, on an empty stomach, do some drugs. Perfect, 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 as one could expect. Rituals. Okay, I'll hold off on that for now, but we will hold a sermon because this is just good for me. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Give me your energy. Okay, great. All right. So now that the cult has 18,000 different things going on right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to quickly run over to that one guy. What's his name? Hold. I would like to get as many of everything as you can offer. So plenty of berries, plenty of flowers, plenty of pumpkins, some beetroot. And, oh, that reminds me. I need to buy some eggs so I can make that egg and tomato meal. Yeah, I'm actually out of food for once. Okay. Or I'm out of money, rather. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have a backup plan. Check this out. Hold on. Make me money. You guys, make me money. Matter of fact, down here somewhere. Hold on, I'm too low on money. Gosh dang it. I have a way to make more money. Give me 1 second. We come over here to the sell chest. You see all of these? We do one of these numbers. Bam. Then we come down here and then I say, hey, you guys, make me more money. Make me a lot more money. I need some people consecrating. I need some people building. I need some people cooking. I need some people getting groceries, all that kind of stuff. Yes, yes, yes. More worship, more items, more things, everything, all the time. You may think of me as cruel, but look at this. Look at this. The cult is doing fantastic. Look at how great things are going for us right now. We have seeds. So many seeds. You have so much fertilizer and everything. And you guys are like, oh, I'm a ruthless dictator. We're getting everything together. And then I come over here, and then I go all the way back down to the bottom again. And then I say, bigger, better, more. and then, because at least I have a little bit more money, we run back up here. We need more food. I want to make sure that you guys are fed when I'm done here. And then you're like, but Netty, that's all your money. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because check this out. Check this out. I had another trick up my sleeve this whole time. Something that I haven't been telling anybody. Not anyone in the cult and not anyone here in chat either. So aside from you guys making me a whole lot of moolah doing this, thank you so much. More people on deck. More people doing that. Thank you for cooking. Does on it. Absolutely on it. See? Look how fast you guys are working. Non-stop. Endless flow. Who wants to talk to me? I know you guys are talking with each other. Okay, okay, fine. Get all of that. You guys are done worshiping? Cool. Awesome. Give me more. I need more. Is the fire thing on? No, it's not. Okay. Supercharge that as well. Ooh. And then we do all of this, and we do all of this. Nice, 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 nice. Look at how fast everyone is working. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Yeah. That's the trick. That's the trick. And we just keep it up. Look at all these people consecrating. Who's on deck? We got Warlock, Hecate, Sixpence. Perfect, perfect. All right. Keep it up, keep it up. I want more gold all the time. We don't even have to worry about it. Okay, one piece of stone can go in. Sure, that's not what I meant. I misclicked. One of you. Perfect. More gold, more gold. I'm slowly going mad. I am bettering the cult. That's what I'm doing. And then look, we don't even have to worry about sleeping stuff or anything. So then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into edit. I'm gonna go down to here, and then I'm gonna say remove this shelter and this shelter. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Ooh, and just in time, what do you know? We have more people come back from their crusades. And what are they doing? Getting us more bones. All those bones we just spent, these guys are keeping it running. Managed to find. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, you get to sleep. You get to sleep. What does cult mean? It means people who really like to work for the better cause and are willing to function as a team if it means that everyone benefits from it later. So everyone comes to a unanimous agreement that, like, you know, life's gonna be hard, you have to work hard, but it's okay because it means that everyone can be fed, everyone has a comfortable bed to sleep on. That's what a cult. Do I get to sleep? If you risk your life out here in the crusades, in the missions, sure. Those are the only times you're allowed to sleep in the next couple of days. Oh gosh. How are we looking? How are we looking? Good, good, good. Wonderful, wonderful. Make me more. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, whoops. Did not mean stone, sure. And then give me more of this. Perfect. Look at this cult. Oh? Don't be sad. You're helping the cult as a whole. You're helping the cause. People are going to be so happy after this. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. And now with all my little gold bits. And look at that, look at that. It's like we never were even broke. It's like we were never even poor to begin with. And Sydney Citizen saw beautiful clothing. I'm still nice to you guys. See, Dick Small, Netty Jr., and Beast Wurzel just became friends. I don't stop friendships from forming. I make sure you guys are well dressed, well fed, everything. You guys treat me like I'm some sort of villain. I mean, I am, but not like that. Alright, alright. And then, while that is happening, I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna go fishing. I would love to. I wish I could make some of the cultists go fishing and be like, yeah, you go out there. You go catch those fish. Nice, nice, nice. Now give me more. I'm doing my part too. I'm not just sitting here like, work, heathens. I'm running out there. I'm getting food too. I'm getting resources for the entire cult. I'm making sure that you guys don't get sick. I'm making sure you guys are well cared for. You're evil, but not kill puppies evil. I always kind of imagined like Netty the character, Netty the character, as like kind of being like, oh gosh, I have an idea for lore for her. I don't really know how well that's actually going to be actualized. Maybe there'll be another one of those like 2027 things. Lore for Netty, like proper lore somewhere. Oh gosh, my brain froze. Sorry. Netty, the character, as she is in modern day, I kind of see her as like a Team Rocket villain. She's not exactly a good person, but she will do the right thing when the time comes. But she is kind of just like a for herself kind of thing. Nice, 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 nice. Look at this, look at this. So many resources, so many good bits from fishing. Good, good, awesome, 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 awesome. I'll check back in on the cult in a second because we should be having a lot of resources coming up. But I'm quickly gonna stop here. Just briefly get some food, get all the good stuff, and then people are out there getting bones. Everything's going great. And then after this, we're going to Shamura's temple to fix Shamura's head. Aren't Team Rocket completely terrible at what they do? Only specifically where they're trying to get Pikachu. They're honestly not too bad at doing everything else. They're just bad at getting that Pikachu, and they're just so hung up on getting the Pikachu. I feel like Team Rocket, especially like Jesse and James, they kind of sit in the same category as like Risky Boots, where it's like they're really competent villains. They're very strong and very dangerous. It's just unfortunate that they're dealing with their specific breed of crazy. Same with GLaDOS. GLaDOS is menacing, intimidating. If it wasn't for Chell being Chell, GLaDOS would have won years ago. But she unfortunately has to deal with a specific type of freak. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now, we don't need this many. Remove it. Remove it. Perfect. We need beds. We need more beds. I removed some beds, so now we need more beds. Wherever we can fit them. Like 2 there. Perfect. Get to building. Some of you guys are praying. Some of you guys are building. That's how it's gonna be. And then we come back down to here. And then we get all of these resources. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And before I forget, matter of fact, when it comes to donations, I think you guys could be doing a lot more for me, actually. So I'm gonna put one here, and one here, and one here, and one here. Maybe even like one right here, and one right here. I think I deserve more, because if I get more, then everyone else gets more as well. It works for everybody. I'm helping everyone. Yes, 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 yes. Keep building, keep building, keep doing it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Look at this. So we keep doing this, and people are praying like crazy, and it's awesome. We're generating so much devotion. We're generating so many goods. Ooh, we do some of this. Perfect. We trade grass for all this other kind of stuff. What about the conversion of corpses? You mean the bodies that currently aren't doing anything for the cult? The bodies that the people aren't even using? Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Maybe it's your personal belief, but if you're not using your body and when I resurrect you, you get a new one anyways, then I'm not in the wrong there. I'm making the most, I'm being resource savvy. And again, I do this all to help you guys. This is extortion? It's not. It goes right back into you guys. Everything I get from you guys goes right back into the cult. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I help tend to the farms. I give you guys nice clothes. I go out fishing for you guys. I go on whole ass crusades for you guys. Only to be told that I am ungrateful. That I am controlling. I am controlling because when left to their own devices, people go mad with power. I can wield my power. I'm a good person. And besides, my cult is actually fairly stable. Even when illness did spread, and a lot of illness did spread, no one died. You call it grave robbery or desecration or necromancy, but reality is just recycling. It's just recycling! Exactly! Nice, 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 nice. Okay, okay. We need to make this more packed and more dense. So, move this up here. Then you go, like, right here, right there. Then you, move up, right there. Perfect. You, actually, we're gonna move you down in a second, but can't move you just yet. You, right there. You, right there. Oh gosh. Temporarily move you. Temporarily move you too. We don't need that heavy of an overlap. So like right about there, I want to say. Yep. One bed here. Move that. One bed here. Perfect. We want this dense. We want worship at all times. All times. All times. I want the worship production rate to go up. Our bottom line is not going up. So we need to work on that as well. Then we could place this here. Yes. And then you, to make it even, go on this side. Perfect. And then we can tuck you in right there. Nice, nice, nice. Because everything needs to be symmetrical. Speaking of, I don't know what to do with this. So you're going to go here and you're going to get destroyed. Get new beds, everyone. I'm a good person. It's always the refrain of those on the path of true evil. Oh gosh. I'm doing my best for the cause to help everyone. I did not interrupt Dr. Sozo. I am merely just on a warpath to make sure that everything works as intended. There we go. Give me that. Thank you. Yes. Perfect. All right. And we got people working on the farms, right? Yep. The Sammy, LTP, and J&T are all working on the farms. We got money, we got gold, we got resources. Magpies is hard at work getting that loyalty. Look at that. Everyone's working. One cohesive unit. And then I come over here and then I'm like, hey, you know, give me some more like cauliflower seeds. Shit. Give me some more of this. Yeah. All of this. We need more camellia seeds. You guys are getting sick. I'm taking care of you guys. I'm so nice. I spend every last coin I have, every last coin I'm able to take care of you guys. And J&T2 is back. Welcome back. You get to rest. Okay, he's gonna sleep on the floor. That's fine. Next person up. Cutie Pie, you're next. More bones. Go. We need to reach our next level. We need to get 1,000 bones. And then up next, you guys are gonna be out there getting food. Behemoth and Spearmaster have become friends. Perfect. It's all coming together. Perfect. Give me all of this. No. Okay, and then I catch the spiders. Perfect, yes. We get more fertilizer for the cult. Perfect. I do agree though. Gosh, it's always the people that say like how good they are that like say shit like that. Ugh. Okay, he can sleep on the floor. I guess that's fine. Yeah. And then I need to head out and I need to keep fishing. I need to keep fishing. I can't just stay at home all the time. Okay. Poseidon, whatever ocean god is in Cult of the Lamb, bless my rod and allow me to get lots of good stuff. Only the good things. Yes. Perfect. And the bonus points is that any fish that we do get will be good for us. And a doubly bonus points because there's no money in the cult. If I were to resurrect a spy and then do horrible things to them, they can't even take money from the cult because the cult is technically broke right now. We're not. I just liquidized all our assets. That's how rich people do it. You put all your stuff into your net value, but in reality, your bank account is like super tiny. So then the cult investments seem very piddly and nothing good. But in reality, this cult is incredibly wealthy. See, I'm leading us into a perfect capitalist regime. Can you resurrect spies? Yes. Are you considering playing Hades 2, by the way? Absolutely. I want to play Hades 2. Gosh. Hades was such a great game. Lots of fun. You liquidize your assets and your people are assets to you. And then I resurrect them. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. You live a good life, you die. You come back to life. You live a good life, you die. You come back again. And you say that's a bad thing. You say it like it's a bad thing. That I give you guys a good, happy life. I feed you guys. I give you good food. I make sure I make sure you guys are healthy. I do all this work for you guys. And somehow I'm the bad guy? Okay. You think Leshy is cooler? Well, you're not leaving. You can't leave. I won't let you. You can say all the nasty little things you want. You're not an asset at the moment? Oh, be careful what you wish for because we might just get a new recruit. Pretty sure that's why bishops punked Narinder. Well, you know what? History often repeats itself, but not always, and we can learn from the past to have a better future, and Narinder's on my side also, as are all the bishops, so there's no one who can really compete with me. This is a monopoly. I win. Is it snowing? I can't tell if that's just generalized like particle effects or no, it can't be snow. It's going up. What is wrong with me? I think it's just generalized particle effects. Oh, you know what it is? It's the blessing I put on the ocean. That's what I that's what it is. Go. Everything is going great. Anti-snow. It's raining salt! That would be terrifying. And maybe mildly delicious. Oh gosh. Did I? Go, 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 go. This is off topic, but for some reason, talking about salt and delicious stuff, it got me, it reminded me that, I don't know what's going on with me lately. I've been like super duper cold. And I've always had like iron deficiency problems. So especially my extremities, so like my fingers and toes, they tend to be very icy to the touch. Really funny when you touch people on their necks and they jump. But lately it's been like really, really, really cold. I get the feeling that, like, you know, the tips of like your fingers and the tips of your toes like should not be turning white. Especially if you're like melanated. There's no color in my feet anymore, and I think I might need to go see a doctor. Anti-snow, so like steam, mayhaps, maybe. That's for me to know and you to find out. Hallelujah. Oh gosh. It's raining man. Hallelujah. It's raining man. Amen. What's Raynads? 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 I have no idea how to pronounce that. Humidity is rising. Barometer's getting low. Oh, going into the seas. The streets the place to go. 'Cause tonight for the first time, just about 10:30. Can't breathe. For the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Cha, amen. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men. Cha, hallelujah, it's raining men. Every specimen now, tall, one, dark and lean, rough and tough and strong and mean. Ba, ba, ba. God bless Mother Nature. She's a single woman too. She took over heaven, and she did what she had to do, and she taught every angel to rearrange the sky. I can't. I'm so bad at fishing right now. Hold on. So that each and every woman. Ugly Miss Work-a-Lot saw beautiful clothing, by the way. Raynaud's, for Raynaud's phenomenon, it's a common condition where blood vessels in extremities, usually fingers and toes, overreact to cold or stress, causing them to turn white, then blue, then red. It's white right now. Okay. J&T saw beautiful clothing. Many people have given worship and gifts and items. It's great. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect, 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 perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. More things, more items. Look at all the spiders. Oh my gosh. When did JNT2 get old? You can't get old. You have work to do. Gosh dang it. Okay, okay, okay. How are things looking here in Colt Town? Good, 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 good. I will take that. Thank you very much. As blood flow returns, leading to numbness, tingling, and pain. I'm not sure if it's that specifically, but maybe? Hold on. More worship, please. And then you! Fecal Midas! Go sleep. Next person. Up, 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 up. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Mustard Frag, you're up. Go. Go get more bones for the cult. Give me this. Thank you. Yes. Perfect. And it's all working out. It's all working out. Great, great, great. And then we have all these beds over here. Perfect. We're gonna get to building. We don't have enough money to build. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. How much money do we have here? 4,000 gold! My backup money. People leave like little like donations in the little cult things there. There's 4,000 gold. We are not struggling financially. We are fine. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. See? Look at that. This is a well cared for cult. It's just a common thing you see on Reddit when people are like, my fingertips are white. I'll have to look more into it. I don't know if that is what I have. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, just poor Colt. We really we did a number on everybody. But at least we got goods. We got so much fish, we got so much food, we got so much gold. We got goods. So now, should disaster strike again with our heightened difficulty, we're a lot more prepared. We are a lot more prepared. So we're gonna head out. Once this thing wraps up, we're gonna head out to Shamura's temple. We're gonna take care of Shamura. And then after that, I have no clue. But let's try and get our last bit of fishing in before the thing runs out. That's our plan. We need to do as much fishing as humanly possible. We need to be doing nothing else but catching fish at this point. The cult can take care of the food and everything else. The farms are taken care of, and the food doesn't spoil ever, unless it's on the ground. This is off topic. I don't know if this is just me. Whenever I look up things online and I want to make sure that it's not like some stupid like blog post, I look up the exact same question, but then I just put Reddit at the end, and I don't even click like the Reddit link. I don't even go to Reddit. I just want to filter out all like the annoying stuff. Am I the only person who does that? I'll be like, oh, how to do this thing, and it's like a whole bunch of like, buy our products, download our thing and we'll do it for you. Download, come on, download this shady link. And I'm like, how to do this thing? Reddit. And it's like, oh yeah, it's like this. It works without fail. It works without fail. It really, it sucks so much that it works. Go, 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 go. More fish, more fish, more fish. Perfect, yes. The more I can get, the better off everything is. That search engine optimization is in 2020s now. Gosh, how grim is that? How grim is that? I mean, I've been seeing the general consensus, or at least where I am on the internet, a lot more people turning away from AI and really hating how modern internet is. I can't blame them. I hate it too. Hopefully this could be the start of some better changes online. Ones that preferably don't start with like, first give us your personal information and your face online. We promise to not have any data leaks. Oh no, we had a data leak. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Things have worn out. Everyone is sick again. Okay. Oh gosh. Holt Chans, hang in there. All right. Oh. I'm flattered you do not have enough money. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, you see, this is why I was preparing all those nice beds for everybody. Oh god. Thank you for the gold. Thank you. Oh gosh. No. Go bed rest. Go bed rest. Jesus Christ. Everyone is so sick. You do that with Stack Overflow? Ooh, I should try that. Bed rest. Hey, bed rest. Oh, thanks, Shimura. Bed rest. Bed rest. Bed rest. Oh gosh, you, bed rest. Sixpence, bed rest. Okay, Leshy, despite being incredibly ill right now, would rather play games. Kind of a mood, honestly. Okay, okay. Oh, slowly guiding the sick to bed. Bed rest. Bed rest. Everyone's good? Okay, yeah, your bed is over there because you snore. Leshy, bed rest. You didn't quite make it. Bed rest. There we go. There we go. Okay. Good for programming issues? How topical. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright. Good heavens. Oh gosh. Okay. But, you know what? While I'm here, this is a great opportunity to, let's see, Calamar. Go ahead and maybe have, wait, no, I think someone sleeps there already. Okay. Unoccupied, yeah. Okay, Calamar, you can have this bed. Let's see, let's see. This is your new bed. You don't have to get up just yet. That's fine. Calamar lives here. And then we'll do OTP in this bed. There. How did that get there? You think recent Reddit results are only on Google now because of the deal Google did? Citation needed? Oh, what deal did Google make? I didn't hear about anything of that sort. Now I'm scared. What happened? Oh gosh. Do I even want to know? Or is it going to be like more bad news? It's like, oh, Google paid out to be a monopoly and now no one can stop them forever. Alright. Wow, the cult is so quiet now. Now that everyone is freaking sick and in bed, trying to get better. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, you came back catatonic. Okay, hold on. I gotcha. I can take care of at least one person. I can do at least one. Stack Overflow is for programming, but they have a whole set of sister sites for anything. Cooking, gaming, movies, politics. Ooh. Go sleep. Go sleep. Oh gosh. We have one exhausted person. We have spiders everywhere. Ah, give me that. Perfect. Let me see. Are we doing fine so far? Yeah? I don't even know why faith is so low. I'm taking care of all you guys, am I not? Look, we just don't have the means to, like, heal instantly, but everyone can bed rest. Look at how quiet the cult is now. Because of Stack Overflow in programming is when you use too much memory in your local memory stack. Oh. The more you know. There's so much I still need to learn about programming. Like I said, probably after I finish school, I'll probably try to actually focus on, like, learning school and stuff. Gosh. Are you gonna sleep on the floor? Sleep. What are you doing? Do you not have a bed? Things are a little bit all over the place right now, sure, but... Hold on. Warlock, Archer, Pink Unicorn, Pink Unicorn, Pink Unicorn. There. There is your bed. Go sleep in it. It's about to be morning, so you might want to pick up the pace on that too, by the way. Oh gosh, this poor cult. Alright, so we'll make sure that everyone lives. Everyone is well cared for. Stack overflow / memory... Oh, wait, hold on. Memory complex overflows are fairly low level... hold on! Reading and fishing is hard! Fairly low level detail that is most often don't need to be worried about unless you're doing memory management usually. Example in C. Still, it would be nice to know. I feel like... Gosh, I don't know. I'd like to be smarter. I'd like to learn a lot more things. I'd like to learn how to be a better 3D modeler. I'd like to know how to, like, code and stuff so that I can make a game someday. I feel like I'm not... Like, if I'm being totally honest with myself, I don't feel like I'm exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. But I want to try and really hunker down and learn a little bit Good, good. And then check this out, check this out. We're gonna come over here. And this is, oh gosh. Rituals. Rituals of the harvest, go for it. This is everyone who is available right now that's not incredibly ill. Oh gosh, this poor cult. There we go. Beautiful. All right, and we're gonna hold a sermon because we gathered here today to make sure that this doesn't happen again. Perfect, perfect. All right, everyone's healing up. Things are getting ready to harvest pretty soon. You in the middle. Perfect, perfect. Look at this beautiful cult. Look at how beautiful it is. You guys go on and get that harvest going. Gosh, the cult is so quiet now. You old fart. Thor Trano. You are celibate but polyamorous. Okay, your name is actually I lie. Let's go for a form. You are going to be this lobster thing. Yeah. Become lobster. Become a this color lobster. Your name? The Lobster. Welcome to the cult, the Lobster. Nice. Go live your final days here, the Lobster. Rumor has it that Marinek is a spy sent by the enemy cult to undermine your great power. You should go speak with them and see what they have to say for themselves. My Marinek, my of one of the many very sick people here, you mean? Marinek, wait, is Marinek sick? Where are they? Wait, hold on. Oh, they're right there. Hello, hi. What a beautiful day. Uh-huh. You're full of shit, cutie pie. Obviously, they're hiding. Okay, okay. Since you got time to spare, being a little dumb fuck, how about you go out? If you're gonna be annoying, if you're gonna be doing shit like this again, you know what? Go get meat. Go. Annoying, that's what you are. You too. Just by proxy, by association. Go get meat. Cannibal fest for the lobster. Not yet. We can't let them know that's our plan. Or else they're gonna run away. Now hold on. We need to do more loyalty. Okay. I would do robot, but they're sick right now and I want them to get better, so we're gonna do oh wait, Warlock was sleeping. Gosh dang it. What seems to happen is people join at the weirdest times. It would be the case. Which, Liko, hi, welcome to the stream. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Now, you, thank you for that. Yes, thank you. But now you go sleep. You go sleep. There you go. Bed bye for you. Gosh. We could try to make the farms bigger. LTP, JMT is no longer ill. Robot is no longer ill. Beast is no longer ill. Calamar is no longer ill. Spurt is no longer ill. Sandwich is no longer ill. Sozo is no longer ill. People are healing. Nature is healing. It's beautiful. And then, if we refer back over here, holy cow, did we solve the food problem. Oh god. There's starvation in the cult. It's so dangerous. So many people are about to feel so much better pretty soon. Weber's no longer ill. Hey, Webster! You did it? Truly you are without flaw. Yeah, because I'm just so nice and kind. Okay. And then we need Shamora to feel better, along with a couple other people, and we'll get some demons ready for departure. Speaking of, actually, let's see. Vesta, maybe? Okay. Ugly would make work a lot. Come with me. And where's your dad? Spare you this time. Tozo's one of the ones that's feeling better, right? Yeah. Sammy, what happened? You just got better. You just got better. Nature was healing itself and then you went and got sick again. Nice, 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 nice. So many goods. Yes. Perfect. And then, while I'm at it, witness, Waterlord. We need not all these items anymore. We need not all these things anymore. We're gonna narrow things down and get things cleaned up. That's the plan. More resources, more plants, more fertilizer. We're spending time with my son by our leader. Can't believe this. Forbidden from spending time. I read that wrong. More damage increase. We're gonna hit like a freight train when we head out there. Everyone's healed up. Leshy, Junior, Shamora, please heal. Okay, I want a Healy person and a feather person and ooh, maybe a heal person. Actually, no. Curse person is probably better. Curse collector. Let me see. And then we need to have one spot available for Shamura. So, Lemon, you're up. And then as soon as Shamura's ready, which should be right now. Come on. Oh gosh, Shamura, you're killing me here. Gosh dang it. Leshy is your favorite one. Leshy is very cute, and I love the sounds they make. The something like that. I don't know. This sound. Love that sound. Oh, bye, Leshy. There we go. Shamura's no longer ill. Back to living. Awesome. Okay. Why did you do that? That was a fat shit. Cutie Pie's evil as hell. Anytime someone gets sick, they're like, yes, 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 grow ill, grow ill. Okay, Shamura, I love you cooking, and I love that for you, but we need to get going, okay? Get out of the kitchen. We're going. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna do some of this, and a little bit of this, and then we're gonna come over here, and then charcoal. Whoops, no. Charcoal and Waterlord. One here, and one here. Look at that, so much fertilizer. Wow, wow, wow! Oh, wait. Illness went down real quick, and then it popped back up. Breed for more children after the temple run. I promise. I've been saying for the longest that we're gonna go to Shamura's temple. I want to take care of that first. Then we're gonna get the pregnant, okay? We gotta get our priorities in order. He's breedable, okay? We can always breed him at a later date. You should have thought about breeding when we were at home. We're on the road now. We're almost to our destination. Just hold it. Just hold it. And give us a good child this time. And before I forget, ooh, nice, a lot of stuff. Okay, give me all of this. Perfect. Not you. I don't want to talk to you. I want that spider. Yes, thank you. You, poop thief! Good, good. Alright. How are people still even sick? Leshy is your favorite one? Leshy's up there for me. They really are up there for me. I think they're very cute. And like their own little weird way. I like them. Is there a Leshy plushie? They should make a Leshy plushie. Oh my gosh. You guys are missing out on so much merch potential. Oh, I want plushies of all the bishops. They would be so cute. I know there's one for the lamb and the goat, but Are there ones for the bishops as well? Ooh. Good. Perfect. No. And then probably by the time I wake up, they might be ready to do another round of fasting again, which should save us even more food. Eggs for the cult? Gosh, I need to run to the store and get more eggs. What do you mean? Ooh, dang, when did I get so many god tiers? Spurt is old, not on my watch. Alright, hold on. We gather here today because, can I make you guys not eat for a little bit? We have to wait. Just a little bit, but we have to wait a little bit. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. It shouldn't be much longer. It shouldn't be for much longer. I imagine we'll be fine. Great. We're back to pooping on the floor again. Lots of golden poop. But you see, this is how I keep my income. You see? It's all planned. It's all planned. Where's this other one? There it is. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this wonderful cult. Isn't it fantastic here? Do you have a daycare? Yes, in the bottom left corner of my cult. You. Yes, we could grab that. Sure, thank you. And then, oh crap, what was I doing? Right, I needed to bleed a little bit of time. I mean, totally doable. All these disciples, and not a single one of you guys can pick up the stuff in the beds and stuff. All right, I see how it is. I will work on loyalty though. Robot, you're no longer sick, so then I can finally go back to focusing on you again. Perfect. You are getting very close. Very, very close to becoming the next disciple. Or at least in queue to be the next disciple. If things get dicey in the cult, I know what I can do. I'm gonna quickly fish for a little bit because I want to be able to brainwash you guys and make you guys fast at the same time. And then Shimura Temple. And after Shimura Temple, we breed with somebody. Last time we did it with Lemon, we'll find somebody else. Robot, thank you for volunteering. If it works. Oh gosh, if it doesn't, it'll be kind of sad. Go, 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 go. We just need to catch a little bit of fish. Not a lot. Just need to spend some time living life. What? No. If you insist and you insist, you don't have to be meek now. I know that it can be kind of like, you know, exciting and a little bit nerve-wracking, but you know, we're all friends here and there's no judgment. Too late. You're on the breeding train now. Oh. Oh gosh. Magpie's already was on it as well, so it's your turn. Everyone gets bred at least once. Oh gosh. Ow, my neck. Okay. And then we catch some more fish and then we have a nice time. Wonderful. It's peaceful here. And I think after this catch, maybe everyone will be ready. I think. I don't know how fast time flies, actually. Let's check now. Sammy and OTP are no longer ill. Good. Yes, we're done. Welcome. You love to randomly start to watch a live stream. Hey, welcome. You came at just the right time. We are about to head out on another crusade. We need to get what's her name? Shimura to her temple. We have retrieved meat. You can go sleep. Who's next? All of my workforce is like getting old and dying. Could you... Mayhaps meat? Mayhaps some meat? Yeah, go get me meat. Alright. And then, we have our demons ready. We got all that kind of stuff ready. So now it's just about the rituals. Let's see. There's like a fraction of time left. Hold on. I can't pass time in here. I came a fraction of a second too early. That's hilarious. Okay, how about now? There we go. You know, you already said this, we cannot wait for the DLC. Me neither. If it's not obvious, I'm really enjoying Cult of the Lamb. It's incredibly fun, very relaxing. So, it's more Cult of the Lamb. Don't worry about the breeding train. Sometimes people are on it. It's not an issue. It's a friendship thing. We all breed together because we're all friends together. Now, everyone go take some drugs while I go on a crusade, okay? You're more interested about the breeding train? What's wrong with a breeding train? Do you want to get on it? Because you got to join the cult first. And this is a well cared for cult, by the way. You missed the part where we all worked hard together as a team to make tons of food, to make new fancy beds for everybody, to make lots of money for the cult, and everyone is happier now because of it. It's very platonic. Yeah, all of this is platonic. Perfect. Okay. No poopy on floor. Don't poop on floor. But do give me all of this. Yes. Some creatures are seeking shelter with the cult, but they're sick. Should we let them join? Yeah, absolutely. We'll recruit sick followers eventually. Now, who's the sleepyhead that's still awake? Where are you? Wait, no, Narendra's going to bed. Okay, they're good. Everyone's okay? Hold on. Okay, JMT is not okay, but everyone else is okay. Well timed, well timed. You get over here. And we're totally gonna put you in the crypt. Yeah. You see how many people voluntarily sleep on those beds? What? I recently just made these beds. They're specifically chosen for the people. Also, whoops, my hand slipped. Oh gosh. Why? Wait, why is everyone saying bye? Hold on. Now I'm scared. Did I miss a message? RIP big man, can we turn him into soup? I don't think JNT2 would be very delicious. They probably taste like mushrooms, so I don't know. Can I have some of the soup? I mean, sure, knock yourself out, but there might be a mushroomy taste to it. Okay, the time has come. Finally, at long last. How much do you cost? 100? Nah. I'm good. I'm good. Let us go to the Silken Cradle and let's take Shamora to her temple. What do we got? 8 seconds of invincibility, a godly gauntlet, and tentacles. Okay, I can work with this. I kind of do like Silken Cradle. I still feel like Anchor Deep is my personal favorite and the most valuable in terms of resources, but Silken Cradle is really pretty. And I love the blue flames. Yeah! What have I done to deserve this? No! You. Okay, there we go. Good, good. And I love the music that plays here. Oh gosh. We'll swat all of you out of the way. Yes, thank you. Perfect, 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 perfect. We're handling everything concisely and swiftly. Our focus is on collecting resources. We don't have to be super thorough or nitpicky, but ideally get everything that we need. You want to join the cult for the soup? Sure, when I come back, next person's on you. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Awesome. And we do need the money. Gosh. Are we good, or did that egg it broken before I could actually get it all done? Okay, I'm gonna head back down because I missed the spot down here. You. I'd like to fill you out, please. Yeah. Good, good. Okay, and then we'll take care of you. Oh, we are so strong right now. I think it's all those buffs I got originally. I'm very stacked. Oh, hey, a flower necklace. Wow, thanks. You shouldn't have. Oh, shucks. Now, if I could get just a pinch. I don't use a lot of soak. That's usually for like, oh gosh. No super you. All right, rope. Okay, looks like when I'm heading back to the cult, we got a sacrifice to do pretty soon. Good, because I've been wanting to sacrifice some high-level people. Play these games. Play these games. I dare you. Sammy has reached old age. Oh gosh, oh gosh. I wanted to get more powerful for these runs. Oh yeah, we are on a higher difficulty. What shouldn't? Yeah, we're on hard difficulty now. Okay, $70. Yes, thank you. Fire runs of traps cause no damage. Drop an explosive when you roll. Ooh. Yeah. Both of them were really good. Harvest bonus resources. Yes, please. Now that we're actually doing like a normal run, yes, give me like additional resources. And I need to remember, I keep forgetting. I have like, oh gosh. I have the ability to be invincible. I really should not be taking damage for basically anything ever again. Perfect, 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 perfect. Just like that. No, copyright, no. Oh gosh, I like to imagine that they just sit there and they watch patiently. They're like, wait for it, wait for it. Eventually she'll start stimming, and then she'll start singing like a Nintendo song, and then that's when we strike. That's when we kill her. Alright, I think that's literally everything I can get. Thank you, Ratu. And then any weapon that's not a gauntlet or a hammer, please or thank you. Patience Slam, let me, for the last time, enjoy this place. Do not use the portal. Oh, okay. You said it so nicely. Jeez. Ah, no! What? No! I just got that whole health thing. What the hell? Unbelievable. Well, at least all the danger came to me. You guys have got to stop putting fire right next to the door. Those were my things. Ah, no! Yee-hee-hee. Gosh dang it, no! Okay, we're good. No. Everything is taken care of. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Wait, no, the bones! Give me that! I need those. Dang it. There, there, there. Dang it! That time I just didn't dodge. Ooh, a zealous dagger. Why, yes, please. And you, give me money. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's all coming together. Oh, and then he's right here. Oh, hey, a better zealous dagger. Oh. Yeah, I'll take it. Give me that. Thank you. Bye, Kudai. Music in this game is so good. I wonder what like the Cult of the Lamb team is going to do now that Riverboy has passed. I don't mean to like be so, like suddenly super dark, but I don't know. I feel like he had a very clear vision of what he wanted the music to be in Cult of the Lamb, and a lot of times it's hard to like replace someone musically like that. They add their own unique little flair and touch, and I don't know. The thought sometimes crosses my mind. Cindy Sinnerston has died of old age. Alright, that should be fine, but Sammy has a terrified of death trait. Sammy, I got bad news for you. You're getting old, so I don't know how long your fears are gonna be able to be, like, not at the forefront. Could you? Oh gosh. If you're gonna be trapped behind... Okay, there you go. I was about to say, I was like, if you're gonna be trapped behind the fire, I'm not fighting you. You gotta walk through the fire. Burn yourself to approach me. Oh gosh, careful, careful, careful. Good. Give me all of that. Perfect. We're making good money. We're making good money. We're not exactly tight on money, but I kind of like traveling light on the off chance that like a spy comes over and does steal my stuff. That way, we're fine. Last area, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. Ew, break it, break it, break it before it can hatch. There we go. Perfect. And then all the poison will take care of itself. I feel like the bomb is cool, but I rarely ever actually see it work. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Maybe I just haven't been using it at the right times. Maybe that's the thing. All right, what do you got? Shoot 3 projectiles at once. Sure. Sure, I'll go for it. You heard about the delicious soup around here? Can you spare some for me? Did you add a halo to your head? I noticed that. Oh gosh, yeah. Ah, oh, darn. Perfect. Actually, that worked out pretty well in my favor. And there's so many bones here. Yes! Ooh. Silken Cradle's pretty good for getting bones. I should keep that in mind for later. But I do dare say that we're good on bones, at least for now. We have quite a few resurrections and quite a few rituals to handle. And between the people who are out on the crusades and everything, I think we're kind of good for now. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll do some of this. Beat all of you guys up. Beautiful, perfect. We're actually not too far off getting all the lore in this game as well. So maybe at some point we'll work on doing some more crusades at some point. I was hoping to have more space than that. There we go. And then let's see, is this the moment? No, one more room. Perfect, perfect. You're the last one. Gotcha. And then I want to go around this whole room and get all these bones. These are free bones. Just lying around. No one's using them. No one's even using these bones. You strung them up for nothing more than decoration. And we can worry about decorations once we're in a financially stable situation. Sure. I'll take a gun. It's a better gun, I think. Didn't realize I wrote out your at and not only my channel name, not yesterday. It's a beautiful hat, not a halo. Oh, sorry, the picture's really small. Do not return to the cult. Push forward a little bit. We'll grab all these bones too. There's so many bones here. I never realized. Oh gosh, Silken Cradle's perfect for bones. There we go. Ah, we gathered here, the 4 of us, a council of war, and I, the general. I have not forgot. I did not tell them that chains to bind a god must be forged of godly matter. What matter of gods? What matters to gods? I have not forgot. The betrayal of kin, the breaking of spirits, blood spilled, his and ours. The sacrifice of what we had sacrificed so much for. Shaped into shackles for our own brother, and our wounds always to weep. Such sharp claws. My relic lamb, perhaps now is the time. Ah, we put a little web over your head. Ah, the pain is gone. The pain is gone. Do you wish to hear the rest, Lamb, while the clarity is with me? Yeah. Yep. He sought to break nature's own laws. Death was his, yet he placed his sacred duty in peril. His experiments. Experiments I encouraged. I am not blameless. My soul stained, yet I do not... Ah, the story. Yes, the story. He wanted to open the doors between life and death, to allow their return, those mere mortals. Even though he knew that their sacrifice, their faith, their fear sustained us. Death must be the end. Otherwise, what use would they have for gods? They began to flock to him. What he promised, he could not match. What he promised we could not match. He swelled with devotion while we waned. Would he had let us perish? I could not take the risk. His hunger. You're lucky there are none left to force such a choice on you. Hail, Lamb, last god, lonely god. I feel unburdened. Huh. Bishop of the Dragon Pit Trade. Awesome! Cleanse Shimura's skull. It's covered in flowers. Gain 10 seconds of invincibility. Awesome! That's a really good one. Hello, you are back. Everything should hopefully be fixed now. How much did you miss? Let's see. Well, I just finished my run through Silken Cradle. Shimura told us what was going on with Narender, and apparently I'm following in the exact same footsteps, so there's that. The cult got horribly ill, and then we had our recovery. Everyone is fasting right now. You should go sleep. Yes, Narender? Lamb, will you walk with me? Oh. Okay, where are we going? Oh. Why is Hecate so mad at me? It was here the bishops cast the chains that bound me, where they condemned me to be forgotten, to rot. I will not bore you with some long speech of betrayal or accusations over whose sins were greater. Millennia have passed. The world moves on. You have ensured this. We have been usurped and changed. Death is but a change after all. You and I know this. Lamb, your work has been adequate. Here. Ooh. Narender's Claw. Kill all non-boss enemies. Dang. Oh, is that the last relic? It was! Oh, snap! Oh, bye, other bishops. Oh, and now... now we have all the bishops. Awesome! And Calamar saw beautiful clothing as well. That's good news. Oh, hey, Sammy. Okay, Mustard Frog is back. I have received the bones. Awesome, go sleep. Gosh. Good, good, good. Sleep. And then you, Cutie Pie. Did you learn anything while you were out there? You got catatonic, I healed you, and you became a jerk. Now that's powerful. It's very powerful. Gosh. I guess that probably means there's not very much left to do, at least right now. But we got DLC coming up soon, so good timing on my part. Ooh, I feel lucky. Alright. Lemon, my dear, go rest. Go sleep. You're tired. Everyone here has been working really hard. For all of this, thank you. We have all these worshipy thingies. Oh, sorry, I did not see you there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The lobster, take care of you. And then there's Cinny Sinerston. You come with me. Hold on. The narrator saw beautiful clothing. All right, so gosh, yeah, that's all the bishops. I don't know what else I could really do. I think I need to talk to what's her name? I need to talk to Omelet real quick. Ugly makes worse a lot. You go sleep. Marinek and Khalid have fallen in love. And can you feel the love tonight? That was a really fast, like, crusade run. Hey. What have you to say to the situation? Nothing? You got nothing to say. Go, 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 go. Give me the thing! No! I want more necklaces! The golden ones, not the demonic ones. I have like 30 of these. Give me good items. Okay, the right one. Go to the right. The right. No! Okay, what if I use reverse psychology? I don't want the golden necklace. It's stupid. And I have plenty of cult members who can live forever. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm just gonna, I don't even care. It doesn't work. But the cult will be fine. The cult will be fine. We will do all this, and before I forget, where are you? All right. Oh my gosh, 17% chance to breed. Jeez. Hold on. We're gonna save. I believe that love can bloom even under the darkest of circumstances. We're gonna get our most breedable with the one who's nope. Not quite. Rancid Riz. Oh, dang it. Oh gosh. Grab more fertilizer. More fertilizer. And some of this as well. Perfect. And then you. No. Pheno. Go there. Tank. You go here. And soon we won't even need a crypt anymore. Everyone has a purpose in this cult, even in death. It's great. There is no flaw to this strategy. At all. How are we looking on food? Absolutely amazing. Holy crap. And to think I was worried about this cult and it being sustainable. I think we're doing pretty good on food now. Okay. So on that note, yeah. Got the sniffle still. Ah! We'll do one of these with a little bit of music. That's a lot louder than I thought it was going to be. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Not you. Not you either. I'm trying to find my environments. Ah! No. With a side of one of you, go into... I gotta find like a faster way to do this, man. Alright. Take me to... Did it work? Where am I? Where am I? Oh. It was seen that I am a bit far away from everything. Okay, hold on. I got this. I got this. We're ending stream already? We're ending stream already. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done today. I feel like we had a pretty eventful time, the lot of us. I had a lot of fun. It was a very relaxing time, and I really enjoyed talking about all the things that we did talk about today. I do still stand by what I said before. Woo! Wow! One more time. Ka-chow! Ah! Gosh, we're teleporting all over the place. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, okay. There we go. I fixed it up. Now we're over on the beach.
Let's get to the beach. Beach, let's go get away.
Okay. But jokes aside, I had a lot of fun today. It was just very relaxing. The void. Nope, just on the clip side. Sorry about that. This is probably where we'll end things for today. My brain froze again. Uploads, like I said, uploads are happening. And they're going to keep happening. And as we go into the new year, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Like I said, I don't really have like an end of year thought, so to speak. I'm just sort of like, There are things that I want to do. There's things I want to do on the channel. So when we get there. And we'll figure it out as we explore. How does that sound? Hopefully I can continue to get better and better at what I do. And who knows, maybe in the future I'll have something cool to show you. Maybe some game or something, who knows. So looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. But it's been a fun time. And I can't really think of anything else I want to say at this moment. So just yeah, thank you to everybody who dropped by the stream today. All the lurkers, all the people slipping in and out, all the people who are probably asleep right now. You probably should be sleeping, yes, but thank you anyways. I do the YouTube things. Like the video, like the stream. Subscribe if you want to see when I'm doing things next. There is a bell. Interact with that bell. See what happens when you interact with that bell. And we're looking forward to being shown something. Oh shucks. You're gonna make me blush. Bye guys. Bye.